These are the 4 leaders from Lima Kenya who before the end of 2026 will have dumped William Ruto. And with no further ado, let's get after it. Number 1 is Gadoni Wamusha. From how I see it, Wamuchomba is like a wildebeest. You see, wildebeest zinahama Tanzania, zinakuja Kenya, zinatoka Kenya, zinarudi Tanzania. It is seasonal. You can even predict when they'll be crossing, and people go there on top of vehicles to watch them crossing. And that's exactly how Wamuchomba is. She started in the William Ruto group. That's early 2022. Akasumbua, blocking every finance bill. She left that group. She went and stayed on her own in the wilderness. After some time, Gachagua was impeached. She went and joined Gachagua. Then she left Gachagua. She went and joined Babu Owino, Edwin Sifuna, Caleb Amisi. They had a small group. She joined that group. In fact, it's the same group now called Linda Mwananchi. She was part of that before it even had a name and a slogan and party colors. Then she dumped that group. She went back to the original boyfriend, William Ruto. So I'm not saying she will leave because Ruto is a bad person or a good, it doesn't matter. Her leaving is not a matter of huyu ni mzuri ama ni mbaya. It is just a matter of character. She's always bouncing around. So it's just a matter of time kabla atoke hiyo UDA na Statehouse arudi huku kwa DCP or wherever it is she'll go in the wilderness, but she won't stay there for too long. In fact, I was tagged in a video where she was saying at the right time they will leave unless mtu alindanganya na sielewi translation. Just listen into this.
Mutigetekere tukuo no huthu indo cito ira twagiriwo ni kunengerwo cikare githunguri itwaro kundu kungi tondu ni turonania makoro ona mutumia arenda kura kwa muthuriwe ndatindakianirira ni arora abangaga tuindo kahora hindi ya gucomoka ni gakinya halo ona ni ngiri mutumia mugi mugwiciria ndimukegu ni muranyitana ndoiga twi hamwe.
So it's just a matter of time. Number 2, we have Kimburi. Kimburi is another politician from the mountain who has shown us that he is shameless. From self-abductions in coffee plantations ama sijui wapi. Paka anafanya kina Gachagua wanakaa wajinga. Wanaenda kuona mtu ambaye alijiteka nyara and doing press conferences about it. From that, he goes on to invest in, I believe he opened offices for DCP in Kiambu. Either he opened them or he furnished that office. The furniture, the seats, coffee tables, all these things. He's the one who did that. He did that expecting a direct ticket. Once he saw that Moses Kuria's brother ameingia DCP anataka hiyo ticket ya Juja, ameona wengine wanawania and Rigathi is not giving him assurities, he dumped that ship and went to UDA, which is where he was anyway in the beginning. Kimburi is somebody who akifinywa kidogo anatoroka. Now he's gone back to his original party UDA. Polls will be done as we head into the election. He will discover UDA is polling at number last in his own constituency and county. By result, he's also polling at number last. What will he do now that we know he's shameless? Na akifinywa lazima aruke. Si ataruka arudi huko kwa DCP. All I'm saying is anybody going back to DCP, they are welcome. Ikuwe ni Wamuchomba, ikuwe ni Kimburi, wacha warudi. Lakini, when you come back, there are no guarantees anywhere. Unarudi pale, unaenda party primary, ushinde hiyo party primary, then you go defend your seat. If you lose at the party primary, wewe jua hiyo ni your last term, you support the other winner. That is what we call sportsmanship. So, hakuna mtu anafukuzwa. Ukitaka kurudi, rudi, lakini go through the process. Number 3, we have Irungu Kangata, the current governor of Murang'a. He is loved by the people, he's doing a good job, well spoken. I've not heard of him in any major scandal or even a small one for that matter. Shida tu ni asemi yako pande gani ya fence. He's in UDA but not fully committed. He's flirting with DCP but he's not fully committed. I believe at the right time he will switch allegiance. And even Gachagua has tried to hurry him up kidogo. Just listening to this.
Kwa hivyo hapa Murang'a, mtu yangu kabisa ya kunisaidia mbele kwa serikali ambayo tunauda ni huyu PS Wairago wa maji. Nilimwambia kwanza asipiganie kiti ya governor, akuje tufanye kazi na yeye. Si ndio? Lakini mimi napima tu. Huyu Kangata akihepa nione akuji DCP, namfukuza yeye na nenda Irongo. Alafu tunaendelea. Lakini sitaki tufike hapo, si ndio? Kwa hivyo ndĩrenda kũmwĩra andũ akahuro Irungu wa mai wa Irago moko-inĩ mega. Na nĩndakena tondũ na mama we ndarĩ mono yake kĩanyaga. Form 4 ndarĩ form 1 kũrĩa kĩanyaga. Koguo nĩ andũ ega. Koguo mwa kuona wa Irago mũmenye nĩ njũĩ nake. Nĩ mwahewe tũrute wĩra nake. Anyitĩrĩre. Tondũ angĩhĩtithia na ndangĩndwara ũru. Na ni oĩ wĩra tondũ nĩ arutire wĩra na Kibaki, akĩruta na Uhuru wa Kenyatta, nĩ njamba tested na no tũmĩhoke.
I don't think we should be worried about Irungu Kangata. He's well on his way. It's just a matter of time. Number 4, we have Governor Wamatangi. Wamatangi has so many reasons to leave UDA. Reason number 1, UDA is unpopular in his county. Anyone coming with UDA Kiambu County anaenda nyumbani. Number 2, the same UDA ilimbomolea biashara yake pale Nairobi CBD. The same UDA ilibomolea watu wake pale Githurai na Roysambu. In fact, just have a look at what happened in Githurai.
Ni mbaya mami. Ni mbaya Githurai 45. Umepedwa pale ibada amebomolewa usiku. Umepedwa pale. Ni haka kale kanjeka na konga. Bana hadi pedi wetu wala pedi wetu ndio haki yake. Tunaandamana ama people in Gadoni.
That is somebody who has 1,000,001 reasons to leave UDA, and I believe he'll do it. By the time tunaenda hii kura ya 2027, we all saw how Jubilee went into elections in 2022. That is how it will be in 2027. All the Mlima Kenya MPs, governors, women rep, aspirants, sijui nani, they will have left that useless group. Sababu huwezi pita pale. That is like going to vie in Luo Nyanza with UDA, or you go to Western Kenya with Jubilee. It's just a matter of time. You're going to see them exit. All I'm saying is let's receive them with open arms. Hata binguni hakuna mtu amefungiwa. Unaweza kuwa we ni mchawi leo, kesho ureform, uende ufanye repentance na Mungu anakukubali. So all the traitors, all the confused leaders, all the laggards who are always last to join anything, any movement, tunawakaribisha. Usikie muko nyumbani. DCP ni mahali ya kila mtu, so long as uende party primary. But at the end of the day, guys, that's just my opinion. Do drop me your comments in your comment section below and I'll do best to read them and to give you a response. So with that, here today's ads of the day. If you're in need of electrical wiring, solar installation, or electrical fittings such as strip lights, snake lights, downlighters, or chandeliers, contact Engineer Wycliffe at 0707 476602 and he'll get your house dapped up.
Right now, I'm with my team headed to a client's house in Ruto for consultation. That is to take measurements of the windows, go through our catalog with the client, and then once they decide on the color and the fabric they want, we'll get busy sewing, and at long last, the curtains installation will be on us. So if you're looking for curtains, shears, curtain rods, curtain accessories, reach out to Phoenix Curtains and Interior Decor and we will sort you out. Call us on 0724 414153.
If you're here for the first time, please go and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching for a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for David Wafula. Hit the subscribe button, you're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really need to subscribe to. Alright guys, adios. Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.